State Buckeyes in one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. There are certain games that get the juices flowing. And when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on first down. Looking for room, it's Henderson. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And stampeding through the defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Georgia going up tempo.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
On the move, it's Judkins. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Wide out in motion. Running back searching for a hole. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Afterbird got some room into the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off it, right? If I fake this pass and you can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and then you spread me out and make me defend so many things. You can tell they got on the edge quickly and got the big first down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Back to pass, it's back. got the back over the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
Got it behind the line. It's Etienne. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's taking the shot. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Second and 10 here. The running back has it. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on the fourth down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Ibuka. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter.
Ohio State 14, Georgia 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Let's go. Basic.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Judkins. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking for a gap. It's Judkins.
Third and short. I don't mind the play call. Running the RPO, giving the quarterback the option. Could he have pulled it and maybe made that decision a little bit different? He decided to give it to the running back. The defense was ready. Got the big stop. Forces the fourth down.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll go to the sneak.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red snoop. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback checking off. Handoff to the lone back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Smashes through. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes the catch. It's Judkins. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already from this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. Man, you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
To the air, it's back. Wide open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away from the heat. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
This offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down. To the air, it's Howard. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point is good.
Ohio State 21, Georgia 7.
Still just a 2-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Ohio State.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Finds his tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Now on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Offense facing 4th down.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up the 3 spot before the break. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll call for the fair catch here. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the right. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that's going to do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the single back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Slings it downfield. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tosses it back. Pressure. He's looking deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Georgia offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you...
And the quarterback bought some time, but goes with the sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Dropping back, it's Beck. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Georgia going up tempo. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll loft one deep down the left side. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Got room on the return. And after the pick, everybody going the other.
Boy, folks can't take their L's, bro. Hell yeah, Justin. Made his ass quit, Justin. Tap out. He ain't gonna wake up. Go sleep. Whoever watching, hey, give me a few minutes. I'm finna start a new one. He want to run it back. He probably finna get Alabama, and I'm finna tap his head again.